What is up, guys? My name is Martin Alejos. I go to Texas State University, and this is my project for heavy civil and highway construction. Today, I'm going to talk about excavators. An excavator and heavy construction machine, probably primarily used for digging, trenching, lifting, demolishing, and material handling. Man, this is used in your phase one part of your project. Actually, phase zero. This is used before you start even building. When you have to start digging, you have to start moving things, taking out things, trees, demolishing, and just getting the material there. The purpose and application for an excavator is they're used for trenching for utilities, foundation excavation, mass earthwork, demolishing, loading trucks, drainage installation, and road construction. Equipment related to excavators are the boom, the stick arm, the cab, undercarriage, which are tracks or wheels, hydraulic system, and the engine. You want to know each part of these things because you want to know what you're going to put the use for it, you know? Like you want a long arm, you want a certain engine, you want a certain capacity, you want a hydraulic system. Some common attachments are a breaker, an auger, a grapple, compactor, and a thumb. These are the five top types of excavators I found for y'all. We got a crawl excavator right here. This one's used for well, it's like more off-roading, more of like climbing. It's it's used like pretty much just like in the phase zero part, you know? It's climbing over mountains, it's going through hard parts where most normal trucks can't go over. And then we got a wheeled excavators. This one has wheels. This one you could use it on either just driving on top of the highway, moving on concrete, and it's still used the same way, you know, it's an excavator. And then we got the long reach excavator. This one, you're trying to get a little farther, or you're trying to bring it up a certain amount. And then we also got this mini excavator. This one used like in areas where we can't use the big excavator, you know, like residential homes, a backyard. Like you could, this one used like when you're trying to do some plumbing, little small things, or little yard work. And we got hydraulic excavators. This one, it moves up and down. It still has an arm, and it's kind of similar as the crawler. It could go like in dirt. The cost. Mean excavators go between 25,000 to 90,000. Medium excavators go between 100,000 to 250,000. And then large excavators are 300,000 to 600 and more. The operating costs are fuel, maintenance, labor, insurance, and of course, it's gonna depreciate over time. Fuel, well, fuel, it's like a car. It's a machine. You always gotta add fuel. It depends on how much you use it. And the cost, the cost, well, it's just whatever you're gonna need it for. If you want a mini excavator, a large, or even a medium, you're gonna get your money's worth of it. And if you keep up with the maintenance is it might be a pain in the neck, but just keeping it over time, making sure it's working at 100, it's gonna make you so much money. Labor, you want somebody to that knows how to operate it, that has the certificates to do it. You don't want somebody that don't know nothing about it operating that piece of machinery. Insurance, you need insurance. You never know. You never know if you hit someone or if it breaks down on you. So insurance is always helpful. Safety, key safety practices, daily equipment inspection. You want to know this thing's running properly before getting somewhere on it. Proper operator certification, maintenance safe swing radius, watch for underground utilities, huge trench protection systems, Wear PPE. Major hazards. Equipment rollover. Go back. Struck by incidents, utility line strikes, and trench collapse. These are some major hazards while you're driving these excavators. In Texas, excavators are heavily used in Texas. Texas Dot Highway expansion projects, utility installations like water, sewer, gas, residential subdivision development, oil and gas site preparation, flood control, drainage projects. Due to Texas soil conditions like clay soils, expansive soils, excavators are critical foundations and draining work. My conclusion: excavators are one of the most versatile and essential machines in heavy civil construction. Their ability to perform multiple functions with different attachments makes them cost effective and efficient. Proper operation and safety practices are essential to maximize productivity and reduce risk. And these are my references. This is where I got my some of what I talked about today. And test your knowledge. These are questions I got for y'all. What are the three main components of an excavator working arm? Why are excavators important in Texas and in highway construction? What are two major safety hazards associated with excavators? I'll give y'all time to think and y'all can reply in the comments. And thank you guys. That is it.